Hello anime lovers, welcome back to the Anime Sakai channel. As usual I will share info on the release date of episode 12 Shadow Healer. A little info guys. Yami Healer is an action medical themed anime, with an overpowered main character. Studio Macaria has also announced that the first season will only air until episode 12, or volume 4. Previously in episode 10, Cress suddenly said that he was asked to cure a great noble princess from a facial deformation tumor. Because the operation would cause an ugly scar, so he asked for help from Xenos. The next day, he and Xenos went to Duke Fennel's residence, as Professor Goldrin's assistant. However, upon arrival there, Princess Charlotte locked herself in her room. Because she was afraid that her face would be ugly after the operation. Seeing this, Xenos tried to persuade her by showing his ability, where he easily healed a bird. When the operation began, it initially went smoothly. But because the tumor core was attached to the nerves, Cress was forced to cut it, on Goldrin's orders. However, Goldrin blamed Cress, so that he would not lose the support of Duke Fennel. Seeing this, Xenos immediately showed his skills, where he easily operated on Princess Charlotte without leaving a scar. After that, Cress said that Xenos was invited to a dinner with Professor Goldrin. This was immediately used by him to find information about Alfred, who suddenly disappeared. Meanwhile in the slum district, Zofia received a report from her subordinates that her brother was hit by a building. And when he pulled him, a broken pillar stabbed his stomach. Hearing this, Linga and Lowe then suggested taking Zonde to the royal healer where Xenos worked. On the other hand, Xenos invited Lily to go to a dinner held by Professor Goldrin. The reason he brought Lily was because it would make it easier to find information and reduce suspicion. They both then went to Bond's place, because he might know Alfred's whereabouts. Initially, Bond forgot something important, but when Lily made him drunk, he suddenly remembered that 13 years ago, Professor Goldrin was in the same position as him, because his research was erased, due to an explosion. However, thanks to Duke Fennel's support, he instead had the ambition to become a director. Xenos then concluded that the reason Alfred disappeared was because he learned about the incident 13 years ago, where Goldrin chose to save one life by sacrificing many people using the life transfer skill. At that moment, Xenos was shocked, because Lowe and the others suddenly appeared at the party, and caused chaos. Initially, Zofia refused to go to the royal healer, because it would damage Xenos' reputation. But she also had no other choice, because the only healer who could cure her brothers was Xenos. So episode 11 Brilliant Healer will air today, while episode 12 will be released on June 19, 2025. You can watch the first season of this anime on the YouTube channel Ani1 Asia. Here are the showtimes guys.